uniqueness of Nepal's geography makes its social problems and their development solutions difficult to compare with those of other countries. From the world's highest mountain range, water flows from both melting ice and monsoon rain. It is used for irrigating terraced land, and the appropriateness of gravity flow water systems is not hard to imagine. But water is also a source of power. Traditional water mills have been used in some areas for centuries to grind rice and wheat flour. Today, improvements in various technologies have allowed the water mills to use the same source of power, but for many more uses. Multi-purpose power units are being constructed in an increasing number of rural areas. Belts drive a strange assortment of machines as efficiently as their diesel-run counterparts. Often community-owned, these units are providing a reliable service for which there is great demand. Machines which resemble those of the 18th century, but whose names are very much associated with the 20th century, grind flour and husk rice. Here, oil is being pressed from mustard seed. It will be used for cooking, and the nutritious cake which is left will be fed to animals. From these same units, electric dynamos are powered and often supply small villages with electric light. Biogas is another energy source increasing in profile. Santa Bahadur Khatri explains his experience with a biogas plant.
I use the waste from the pit latrine as well as cow dung. All the gas gets deposited on the top. Here is the valve. I open this valve and the gas goes through it to my house, where I light my lamps and cook my food. The same gas goes to the engine, which husks rice and mills flour. The engine runs with this gas, and it is profitable because I do not have to pay for the diesel. I am satisfied with the gobar gas.
Beekeeping is one of several income-generating activities qualifying for loans from the Agricultural Development Bank. It has the added advantage of supplementing the diet with nutritious honey. Here, a women's group learn the maintenance of an improved beehive made from old UNICEF packing cases that are being introduced through the Small Farmers Development Program.
What success has there been with appropriate technology in Nepal? Has it worked?
A very high degree of success, thanks to our association with the Small Farmer Development Program, in which technologies have been addressed in the context of socio-economic development. And I think it would be fair to say that in many countries, appropriate technologies have been used in certain selected communities on a pilot basis and have never really got to the stage of takeoff. In Nepal, in the Small Farmer Development Program, they have already been assimilated, or many appropriate technologies have already been assimilated into the SFDP, and people are using them and are, I think, benefiting very directly from this use.
After almost a decade of experimental testing, the major goal for the future involves taking appropriate technology to national scale. As participants of the workshop witnessed, the Nepal experience indicated some of the paths which could be taken to reach it.